Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Nick from MMA Pixels here with Ray Orsborn. He just had a big fight at Epic 39 where he won a unanimous decision. He's now 2-0 in CAMO, but that's not his real record. What is it, Ray?
It's 4-1.
4-1.
Um,
He has some fights outside of California in Nevada, correct?
yes. Right there in Las Vegas. Out of, I believe it's Real MMA.
When did you take your first fight? Was that in Nevada?
My first fight was it was actually in Nevada. Um, I want to say that was 2016. I believe it was 2016, towards the end of 2016.
Is that currently where you live at, or
No, I
at the
actually live
time?
in Vero Beach, California. It was just the promotion out there. They got the fight out there. I pretty much just hop around wherever they have the fights. I get the party, and I'm ready for it. So they just had that promotion. I ended up going out there, and then I guess we built a relationship, and I went out there for three more fights. So it was pretty decent.
Do you have a preference, or like, do you like to stay local, or do you prefer to travel for your fight?
Just like the party. Put me in the cage, and I have a good time. Um, it doesn't really matter any place, anytime.
Right on. So you just had a long fight. Your fight before this was, well, on Camo. It was a short 30 seconds where you won by TKO. This one, the decision. Do you feel better
Yes.
about your performance being like you went longer?
Yeah. It was. I want to say that. This fight was a little bit different. It was more. I guess I was more thoughtful of what I was doing. Uh, Instead of being getting carried away. I apologize about that. Um, can you still see me?
Yeah, it froze for a second. You're probably getting a call,
Yeah.
but
My
you're
apologies.
fine.
Yeah. This last fight, I was kind of trying to actually just preserve myself. Um, my last fight previous to this, I kind of made mistakes, not to me being tired, just me getting excited. So I was just kind of trying to keep the pace at the same time, keep composure, um, to see if there was any kind of breaks in the fight. Um, Dude had a chin. I mean, he was taking them. I was just felt that maybe he was a grappler. As soon as I seen him, he looked like a little pit bull. So just kind of try to keep my distance and keep calm and collective and my composure for the most part, so I can keep clear thoughts going through my head when he's shooting in on me or he was taking some shots.
What helps you keep that pace? Like, do you hear your cornerman like yelling at you, or is it just something that you've worked all training camp?
I'm usually active all year round. I, I do jiu-jitsu at intensity, and I also roll with Ronnie and Sean Major and Gary Padilla. I haven't seen him in a while, but most recently, the Majors and Coach Leon. I kind of just, I guess you can say, when you have that pressure, they kind of give you all those tools to use when you're in the cage, and they'll correct you if need be. When I'm in there, I don't hear nothing. I do hear the voices, and I kind of focus on things that they repeat, or what's repetitive. I concentrate on my movement and obviously what's in front of me because, I could lose if not, which is a big no-no, big no-no. Yeah, but for the most part, yeah, I focus on their voices um, a lot, but I kind of focus on the game plan. We put a game plan together, a structure, a systematic plan that we follow every time. It changes, but for the most part, we prepare ahead of time, all year round. It's not just for a camp. It's just something that's uniform.
And what gym do you train at, or gyms?
Well, right now I'm at Intensity MMA. I'm a local there. I've been there from the start, but I'm rolling right now with the majors, Ronnie Major and Sean Major out of Hanu. It's in Imperial Beach. Guys treat me very well. Very nice community. Intensity's an awesome community. Um, what is it? Johnny and Robert. They're awesome coaches. Treat me very, very good. For the most part, I'm at intensity, but for those days that I can't make it there and I have a hectic schedule, I get to go roll with the majors.
Where did you start your training at? Like originally, was that the only spot or?
Yeah, I started at intensity. My first MMA coach was Gary Padilla, and my first striking coach was for Muay Thai was Robert, and I was there for a while. I started right there at intensity.
And the day you walked in that gym, did you know that like you were gonna actually fight, or were you just doing it for fun?
I went in there. I looked Johnny right in the eye. I said, "Hi, my name is Ray Orsborn, and I want to fight." Um, to me, when I go fight, I'm not fighting out of anger. I'm not fighting to prove a point. I'm out there to have a good time. I mean, to me, if you're starting to fight and you're being emotional, you already lost the fight. So I went there because I actually enjoy it. It's something I enjoy. It's like taking a swim or hitting the weights, just or playing a chess game or dominoes. But it has the ultimate price if you lose. There's only a winner and one loser. So yeah, there's some stakes out there.
What do you dislike the most about it?
I don't dislike nothing about it. It's more of I guess you can say I indulge in the fact of the risk factor. I mean, I enjoy it. I mean, it's competitive. I've always been competitive. When I was raised in Chula Vista. I'm the run of the litter, so I was raised to be competitive. It's like playing chess, ultimate chess game.
You enjoy the training as well, and all the hard work that goes into it.
Oh yes, I train all year round. I mean, all year round. If I'm not at the gym, doing routines or rolling or hitting mitts, I got the bag at the house. I'm doing calisthenics. I'm swimming. I'm surfing. I hike. Snowboard, snorkel. I do all that stuff. I'm kind of an outdoorsy kind of dude. So
Right. This, I mean, you're obviously you're amateur. This is not, paying your bills. You also work and then you attend school as well.
yeah. Right now I'm a supervisor with transit actually for MTS, and I go to Southwestern School right now. I'm getting my AS for biotechnology. And then on my downtime, I train. So train a lot.
I imagine that's pretty difficult to manage everything. Do sometimes something gets dropped? Like, do you have to make a choice between school and training, or work and school, or?
I want to say training's kind of created a uniform, systematic system where I actually have everything in order. My priorities first, obviously, I take care of my work. I take care of my school, and then I play. But the backbone of that is actually martial arts. Martial arts got me those morals to get things done and keep on pushing through, even if it's tough. Just keep on pushing through to the end. So
Do you see yourself turning pro?
actually, I'm trying to throw rocks towards some promoters. I would love to go pro. I want to actually, I want, I want to compete with the best in the world, and I'm gonna keep on pushing until I get there. I know I'm a little older than most of these guys out here, but I mean, I can do it. I will do it, and I'm going to compete with the best in the world. I mean, there's guys I see who are competing. They're pro. I can obviously eat them up. I mean, it's just I guess the timing. I mean, I'm pretty sure at some time down the line I might have to choose. Um, between what's really important. I'm finishing up school. I'm almost done with school. It's either I take a break and go all the way and keep on pushing towards the fighting, or just continue with the hectic schedule. But my goals is to actually turn pro pretty soon. Maybe a couple fights. Maybe now. I mean, it's basically a time and a place, and actually sitting down and talking with somebody and see where I can progress at. So
Would you change weight classes once you turn pro, since this won't be same day weigh-ins?
yeah, I made 170 pretty good. I'm thinking about 155. I feel good at 170. I think I can do 155. Um, I train year round anyways, and I mean I walk around close to the weight, so it's easy to drop for me. And I mean My buddy Sam, we've almost fought on every card. I think he's the epic 165 belt holder. Uh, he fights at 155, so I see him do it, and I mean we cut weight the same way almost. So I'm pretty sure I can do it. The 155s pro. I would love to do that.
And perfect world, when would you like to fight again?
Perfect world. September. October. October would be perfect. October. I'm thinking October. At least two more times before this year's up. That'd be nice. Three if I could. You know. So yeah, I mean, just about getting that time in and getting ready to party. To me, it's just like going to a party. You get dressed for your occasion. You can find the occasion you're going to, the place you're going to. You get dressed for your occasion. You get all your gear. You go, you show up, you have a good time. So
Right. And then where can like I got a lot of promoters who watch and stuff and fans. Where can they connect with you on social media to get a hold of you?
you can get Instagram, Facebook. It's under Ray Orsborn. It's Orsborn. Instagram or Facebook. Drop me a message. Follow me. Um, there's a little clothing line called Active Label. Contact me there. If you see me on the street, say hi. You know, I love meet and greets. Meeting new people is awesome.
Right on. And anybody help you out uh for this fight that you just had?
Yeah, Robert. Robert helped me out. Johnny helped me out. Sam helped me out. The majors. Uh, Ronnie and Sean helped me out with the rolling. Um, pretty persistent on that. Kind of focused on that a lot the last couple months due to my last fight. So
Right on. Well, it was fun getting to know you. I really appreciate you taking your time out of your busy schedule. What's the next school for you right now?
right now, actually no, it's rest. It's Friday. Homework. Take a little break. Hit some homework. I got math and English, and then I get ready for work tomorrow in the morning in the AM. So
Right on. Well, enjoy your time off. Ray Orsborn, thank you.
thank you. I appreciate it.